I swam across Lake Ontario and Lake Erie. I raised money for Jumpstart, which is an organization that takes financial barriers away for families all across Canada. In total, Jumpstart told me I helped just over 60 families in Niagara. So that was really cool to find out after all the fundraising and both my swims that I was able to do that for 60 different families. I'd say I trained for 2 years with the goal in mind, but 1 year of serious training. Towards the end of my training, I was swimming about 55 kilometers a week, which meant the lake was all-encompassing. It's really all you think about. It's all you train toward.
Paddle faster, come on. Come on, atta girl, good job. This girl was born to swim in open water. Look at that. She looks great.
I was asked a couple times, what would you say to people who wanted to reach for such an audacious goal? And I think the one thing my training and the actual swim, yes, that was me swimming and there was a lot of things I had to push through, but one of the biggest reasons that I was able to do that was because I had such an amazing group of crew and of people who came around me to support me through the actual swim and through all of the training, especially my mom. I'd say one of the biggest things I took away from my swim was that to train when I didn't want to learn to push myself even though I really didn't want to, and that's something I've taken away and used in so many other places, aspects of my life, that I know what I can do. I know the places I can push myself even though I really don't want to. And training for that swim, it was in so many different places that I practiced that. I'm a teenager, so it looked like coming home after a long day of an early morning practice, a full day of school, then a couple more training sessions, and then having to do my homework and clean my room. But there was an I can moment. I'm like, I know I can do this because just a couple months ago I was able to sit in cold 40-degree water and convince myself I was warm and sit in it for 20 minutes. I was raised in a single-parent family household, so I know how difficult, how hard my mom worked to allow me to participate in sport and go the distances I did. And I think sport does so many important things for a young person. It builds leadership, confidence, productivity, creativity, and so I hate that some kids aren't able to do those things because of financial barriers.
I don't know who I would be if I weren't able to be an athlete and participate in sport. It's just a really big part of my life. And so when I learned about Jumpstart and what they do for families all over Canada, I'm like, that's it.
That's it. How wonderful of you to be thinking about other kids when you're already accomplishing something that's unbelievable. You're already inspirational, but now on a second front. Good for you.
Thank you.
Mom, you did a great job.
I swam across Lake Ontario and Lake Erie.
Okay, let her out of the water!